What is up? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday Eve. It's time for more Knights of the Old Republic, and I hope you're as excited as I am because we're just about done, I think. I guess kind of a spoiler. We're about done with Duxon. And so we're going to move on to bigger, better things. But hello. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well, whether you're watching this now or whether you're watching this as a recording. I hope you're doing swell. It's been very rainy today. It's been a very dreary kind of day. So what better to lighten the mood, maybe not lighten the mood, but raise the spirits than some Star Wars, and in particular, Knights of the Old Republic. It's been, I was pretty busy. I actually, I didn't quit working until like 5 today. So I was ready to kind of relax. I decided, one of my friends convinced me to do, let me make sure I even know where I'm going before I start rambling. Yeah, I know where I'm going. One of my friends convinced me to do the beta for the Xbox Game Pass for PC. If you don't know what that is, it's just a collection of games that I think you pay, right now it's an introductory price, because it's in the beta, of $5 a month. And you get to play games, so it's like, sure, why not? It's got some games in there like, one of my coworkers has tried to get me to play Surviving Mars. She's into that, and so I didn't really want to buy it because it's like a $25 or $30 game. It goes on sale a lot, but I didn't really know if I wanted to buy it. Another one of my friends that I play, Kyle, comes to visit the stream a lot, wanted me to play Sea of Thieves with him. Another game I wasn't really sure I wanted to buy, and so now I kind of get to trial them all and see if I like them. And apparently it also gives away games free is the word you can use, I guess. Games that you get to keep permanently, that are not, you can't play them anymore once you quit subscribing. So, did that, got Sea of Thieves installed, and kind of, man, the water in that game is beautiful. I must say, we are not just wandering around the jungle, by the way. We are looking. I think his name is Kelborn. We're looking for a Mandalorian. There he is. There is our boy, Kelborn. What's up, Kelborn?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
ZMR33, how's it going, man? It's going well for me. I hope you're doing well, too. Just wandering around in the jungle aimlessly on this Friday Eve.
Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
A ship?
Yeah, from what little we could pick up on sensors, it was bigger than your ship. Most likely a freighter or dropship. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum.
So they're hiding.
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout. Is pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Man, you hate to see it.
The only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Oh, I'm always out for some action.
Good to hear it. There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
All right, so I guess that means he's going that way. I'll go this way. I always like Duxon. Don't really know why specifically. That's fair. I think every single time I've played this game through, I've left Duxon until the end, and it's not because I don't like Duxon.
I think they're called Canucks.
It's always just kind of scared me.
Wait.
Wait until this is over. Oh, well, you can try. Why don't you just stop moving? It's just always kind of scared me. Like, I know there's the Zakig here. There's all of the Mandalorians. You know, you go down to Onderon afterwards, which can be kind of scary. This planet's just always been just kind of the one I go to last. And it's always worked out well.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
They're dead.
Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Man, once again, you hate to see it, huh? Actually, you love to see it. Let's see, how many of them can I stasis at once? Let's see. Almost all of them. Well, we'll take out the boy that isn't. and then we just annihilate the rest of them. Down they go. And what I think is really funny is it's usually not the first, but one of the first I go to is usually Korriban, which in retrospect is one of like the harder planets. Like going inside, I think I'm supposed to keep going this way. Like going inside like the cave to like where you have to face your past is actually like really challenging. But I just really like Korriban, and I'm kind of like you with Duxon. I don't really know why I like Korriban. It's just kind of a fun place. It's always got a lot of like weird little side quests. Oh, more dead boys.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Just more corpses.
That's the way I would have handled it as well. But I had my orders. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned Colonel.
Colonel, huh?
Colonel Tobin.
Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
I'll remember that.
Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them. You might not. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
All right, here we go. The other thing, Dantooine, always, like, bar none, always the first place I go to. Reason, I love the fight at the end. Like, I love getting to set up the defenses, or sabotage the defenses, depending on which side you pick. I don't know. That is easily my favorite planet, Dantooine. I just really like that planet. I like all the different parts to it. It's really nice looking. It's got great side quests, and I just love the end of it, like that big fight. If some sort of Republic Commando type game comes out in the future, I would either want it to take place in the Galactic Civil War and be a sequel to the first game. Oh, like follow this. Oh gosh, you're gonna test my memory. I remember Scorch was one of them. I don't think I remember all the people in that game, but like be a sequel, like follow those people, but as like Imperials, or have it take place in the Old Republic era and have the main characters be the Mandalorians with Mandalore, Revan, and Malak. Could work as sort of like a prequel to Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. That would be real interesting. That would be real interesting. Let's see. How do I talk to this boy?
Says you are worthy enough to face.
All right. I want to fight.
You have enough honor to face a champion.
Scorcher, Fixer, Rex, and Boss.
What are your terms?
Gotcha.
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple law. Kelborn choosing.
Fine enough. Yeah, it's been. I bought. Let me see. When did it come out? I got. Oh my God! I'm gonna get blasted real fast. Yikes! I'm going down real fast. Wowza! Probably not gonna be able to beat him. What was I gonna say? I bought it on Steam. It went on sale for like $3 about a month ago, and I haven't played it in a while. But it's a game I need to. I played it a long time ago. Probably like 10 years ago I played it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this guy if I'm being real honest. I don't think I can beat him. Like he was dealing 39 damage twice. I don't think I can do that. Because I don't think I can use lightsaber powers, lightsaber forms whenever I'm not using a lightsaber. Only if target, well maybe not. I think you can only use these if you're using a lightsaber, but I don't know that. Yeah, I mean, they say lightsaber form. I have to assume they only apply if you have a lightsaber. Give me my weapons back. All right, I guess we just go fix the stuff and call it a day. I'm not gonna win that fight. Stack up on force powers and sims, also equip heavier armor. All right, I'll try it. I'll give it another go. This one, the Mandalorian heavy suit. Also, what's my dexterity bonus? It's 5. Okay. So we need a max dexterity bonus of 5. I'll give it another try. I'm thinking the heavy suit. The Mandalorian combat suit, those do the same thing, right? Except the, okay. Oh, Masasi, that might also be one. Immunity from critical hits, that's a thought. Yeah, we'll give this a try. I'll go ahead and unequip my weapons. We can give this another try. Oh, no, I need to... I'm gonna try this by just like doing a few force powers. Grab a couple that'll last. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, they all get turned off. That's what I thought happened. I'll still try this though. We'll see if I can win, but I don't have the power to compete with that. My dexterity's too low. Man, I got him down to like
The match between Jedi and Kelborn
2/3 health.
Kelborn is the clear and honorable victor. If you take
I think it'll take away my stims too. I'll try it one more time. I'll see if I can do it with stims, but I don't think stims will work either. I think it takes those away too. I think it just basically like resets you. I'm gonna try. I don't think a lightsaber form works whenever you're not using a lightsaber, but I'll go ahead and try. Spam super attack. I don't have power attack up very high. Otherwise, I would do that. But I went with flurry. So I can't do that. I'm gonna try, I guess, Ataru. That gives me a +3 in defense. What does this one do? This gives me nothing. Nothing. Not helpful. No. Okay, I'm gonna try Ataru, even though like I said, I don't think this will work. We'll give it a go. And I'll try some stims. I'm gonna try one stim first so I don't like waste a whole bunch of them. If I get to keep it, then we'll talk. I'll just throw on this bad boy. Let's give it a shot. I think it's gonna reset me though. Yeah, it did. All right, so let's get, oh wait, I'm still wearing my other armor. Hold on, I thought I changed. Back up here. Let's put on, because this is what? This is giving me a +1 to my strength. What's my strength at? Okay, so it's not actually helping me when it comes to strength. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from this. So yeah, let's put on the Mandalorian heavy suit. Now let's try this again. 9. Oof. You got the, oh my god. I'm gonna try the one that gives me immunity to critical hits after this. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But he's dropping 60s on me. He's hitting some major critical hits. I'll try this one more time. I'm gonna put on the one that gives me immunity from critical hits. Or, hold on. Am I not using the retinal combat implant? I'm not. Hang on. Retinal combat implant gives me immunity to critical hits. Because the insight was just giving me a will save, and wisdom, which doesn't help me in this fight. Do I have anything else? The gel save perception gloves, I guess I don't really need. I could put on Botham precision gloves. That gives me a +1 to dexterity, and it's going to give me immunity to slashing, which is what he's going to be doing. I think. Ooh. A vibro sword, I think that's slashing. I don't think that's stabbing damage. I honestly don't remember whether a vibro... Plus, was I using a vibro blade or a vibro sword? That also makes a difference. And what's this bad boy do? Let's get something else in here. Let's throw this bad boy on. That's going to increase my constitution, which I'm fine with. That's giving me strength. Or I could put on the immunity belt. So many choices. I'm gonna keep with the strength for now. I need all the help I can get. Let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be, if we get this done, this is gonna be very impressive. I will be impressed with myself. I guess I can also go try and... Here, let's... Can I upgrade this armor? Is this upgradable? I don't think it is. Because it says fully upgradable if it's upgradable, right? There's no harm in checking, but I don't think I can upgrade it. Oh, I can upgrade it. All right, well, hang on then. I could give myself, a Durasteel underway or strengthening. Honestly, end of the day, the strengthening is not going to make a whole lot of difference. Let's try go for defense instead of offense. And then that's going to give me extra, let's try this. Woo. All right, we are ready for a real battle now, I think. The gloves are on. Let's save. Or not. It wouldn't let me save. I want to fight. All right, here we go. It's a vibro sword. Vibro swords are slashing. Like, I'm 99% sure of that. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Whoa. Nope. Going all in on Flurry. We have a chance here. I don't think we're going to make it this time, but I think if we do it another try, I think we're onto something here now. We might be able to win this. Hey, I don't want to hear you tell me I'm not a strong and potential warrior. Okay, we're gonna make this happen. Now, let me review. This gave me immunity against... That gave me damage resistance. This is giving me strength. We'll try the immunity belt. It's gonna take away my attack modifier. This is against slashing, which is good. That gives me dexterity, which is also good. That gives me immunity from critical hits. I think this is about as good as I'm gonna get, unless I just go build more upgrades for this armor. Which I honestly might do if we lose again. I might call in the droids to come build me something. Alright, let's try it again. Does it refresh my health? If it does, I'm gonna feel kind of silly. I don't think it does though. It gets my hopes up by making him look like he's hurt. He's super not hurt. All right. What's up, Mindia? How's it going? I'm just over here getting destroyed by Mandalorian. You know, nothing new. Come on, man. I need you to do a little more damage than that. Just a little bit. Come on, bro. You can do it. I'm just not dealing enough damage. Come on. One more good hit. Gah! We're right there. We're right there. All right, let's... Oh, I'm wearing armor, that's why. Wait, why can't I heal myself if I'm wearing armor? Is that not restricted by armor? Hold the phone. Interesting. I was... which other ones are not... Sorry, I didn't know that. Get as much strength as possible. That's only gonna really give me 1 extra damage, though, is the thing. Like, at this point, I think we're just looking at the D20 rolls. That's restricted by armor. Stun is not restricted by armor. Oh, Stasis Field is. Force Wave is not restricted by armor. I didn't know this. I was under the assumption that all Force was restricted by armor. Apparently, that's not the case. Let's take a look at what we can craft. Let's take a look and see what our options are. Because I think even if I give myself as much strength as possible, I'm going to be sacrificing so much damage immunity that I'm just going to get blasted. But let's take a look at what we can make. We can make this. That's not going to help. Damage immunity against energy, not going to help. Ballistic shielding is demolitions, which That's pretty good. And then the bonded plates, I think that's what I've already got. Environment, that's not going to help. Armor weave, energy. Durasteel is going to lower my dexterity, so it's going to give me a plus, really a +1 overall. Because I'm going to get a +1 against his slashing, but I'm going to lose 2 to my armor class, or 1. I'm going to lose 1. So I'll get a +2 if I put that on. Oh man, this is tough. Trying to do maths in my head. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got on there currently. Currently we have this. Oh, that's just a +1. Okay, so we can make it better by putting something else on other than the Durasteel underwear. And we've got the bonded plates currently, Mark III. So bonded plates. Let's see, can I upgrade the bonded plates? We can go up in the bonded plates. Oh, holy cow. Damage resistance up. It's just going to take off a -5 off of everything. That might be really helpful. That might be big. Damage resistance is big. Defense modifier 4, that's not going to really help me. So I'm thinking maybe bonded plates. Because I think I currently have ballistic shielding, right? Is that what I said? I have ballistic shielding. So I'm either going to lose... Okay, let's think about this. I'm going to either lose 20% or I can ignore 5. If he's dealing roughly 30 damage, that means I'm going to miss about 6. Whereas otherwise I'm ignoring 5. This one's going to... Oh, God, maths are hard. Okay, well, let's go the underlays first. Damage immunity against that's not helpful. The Durasteel. Let's pull in Kreia. She's got the awareness. Man. Who's with me? It's HK. Go away, HK. Need Kreia. Go look at my armor, Kreia. Let's see. Durasteel Mark V. It's going to drop my dexterity by 3. Huh. No. I don't think that's where it's at. That's going to only increase my defense by 1. Lowering my dexterity by 3. I feel like the Durasteel, it's either that or it's the strength. I just don't think more strength is going to make a big difference. Like that much strength. Like for it to make a difference, I think I need like 6 or 7 more strength. What I think I want to do. What's this one? No. All right, I think I want to try the bonded plates for the overlay. And I want to try the Durasteel for the underlay. Okay, I'm going to save because I'm going to be using a crap ton of components right now. After I've already used a bunch. Honestly, do I even have enough to do this? Well, I'm going to have to get rid of that. That sucks. I'm probably going to have to burn that bad boy, though. Oh, I can get rid of this. This is a brick blaster pistol. Let's burn those. And then I don't want to get rid of the... Oh, the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Yeah, we can get rid of one of those. All right. Let's craft this bad boy. And this bad boy. No, this one. Can I get a Mark V, though? What gets me a Mark V? Hold on. Create armor. Bonded plates Mark IV. It's going to be a lot higher than what I have, I think. Can I boost my repair enough to make it like... See, I don't think I can increase my repair enough. Let's see. Creator upgrade. I apologize. I'm sure this is super not fun to watch. Me sit here and think about math and how I can potentially save like a couple of pieces of damage. All right, here we go. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Put on the Mark 5. Max dexterity bonus is at 5. My dexterity is going to go down by 3. And then the bonded plates. So what am I looking at stat-wise right now? I'm looking at a dexterity of, 15. I'm just glad it's not only me that struggles to min-max. Bro, I don't want to min-max. I just want to win. I just want to win this fight. And I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I need one more dexterity. Does anything give me more dexterity? We'll think about it. We'll think about it. All right. Let's go give this a go. Woof. I want to win this fight. My character is not made for this. If this doesn't work, I'll try maxing out on strength. If that doesn't work, I'll probably have to go. Because it's already been a half hour. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to fight. Bring it, Kelborn. You're going down, son. Ugh, dealing so little damage. Honestly, though, he's dealing significantly less damage than he was. Oh, I'm missing now, though, because my dexterity's so low. Come on, boss. You can do that. Oh, man, it's so close. We're gonna lose, but it's so close. Oh, man. We were one hit away. No, we won! Let's go! Let's go! What do we have? 1 health left?
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. If you fight in the circle again this...
How much health did I have left? I need to know this. This is important. Where does it tell me? Vitality, I had 12. 12 vitality left. Let's freaking go. All right, well, guess what? Let's go back to the stuff that I actually am good with. Let's go see if we can use any of these upgrades now on the armor that I normally use. Upgrade. What do we even have on here? The strengthening underlay mark. Let's see. I think, what, the best one's probably this, right? Let's do that. And then the energy shielding. Is there anything I should put on this as an overlay real quick? Down. Armor. Energy shielding. I could do that. Ballistic shielding. Armor ply plating. Ooh, that would be nice. I think I'm gonna do armor ply plating. All right. Look down. Great items. Dexterity should be really high now. Unfortunately, I still only get the +4. That's fine. Should be even higher now, honestly. Yeah. One thing KOTOR 2 does a lot better than 1 is the upgrade system. 1 had a very bare-bones system, while 2 was more in-depth and gave skills like awareness a lot more of a purpose. I agree. That is... I think I like KOTOR 2 better than KOTOR 1. Not from necessarily a story perspective. Like, I love Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, like, that entire story. I just love the extra features, though, that are in this game. Like, influence, crafting. Like, there's a lot of things they added to this game that I really, really like. I'm ready to participate.
We eagerly look forward to this
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of his arsenal.
Boy, are you not gonna win. Let me tell you. You're not gonna win this, bud. Go for it. That's fine. Let me throw up some valor. Holy, well, maybe he is gonna win. I don't think he is, though. Nope, you're not! Remember when I said I thought for a second he might win? I was wrong.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds.
There we go. Let's heal up. I wonder if influence was an idea they had for KOTOR 1, but they either ran out of time or didn't know how to implement it. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely one of my favorite parts of the game, like there being a ramification for like your choices. Like the only ramifications to like the story in KOTOR 1 was whether or not you talk to people. Like as long as you took the time to talk to everyone, you were fine. Pretty much regardless of what you said. But in KOTOR 2, you know, it actually matters.
Mandalore, I'm Zarga. I instruct you found Kumas, and alive, no less.
He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage.
When I asked him what happened, however, trying to survive in the jungle must have... We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Oh, Mauk Jaffa. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's a weapon. Nope, not a weapon. What the hell did he give me? What did he give me? Did I miss it in the weapons? Is it armor? This is it. Interesting. Oh! That's pretty nice. Just ignore 10 points of damage. Might be okay. Ignore 10 points of melee damage. That might be a little broken. Just a little bit. Let's switch out our party really quick though. I want these guys back. I'm wondering this because some of the dialogue written in one suggests they had the lightest of ideas regarding how companions treat the protagonist depending on alignment actions. Yeah, they certainly did. Like, I think in their sense they had influence, whereas like you could obviously like be a jerk or something and they would react in such a way, but it just didn't have really game-changing ramifications.
Not yet, Jedi.
Oh, Bull alone. Oh, I didn't go talk to a couple of the people, I guess. Yeah, I think it would have been interesting to see. That's, you know, again, more reasons that it would be cool to have. And there we go. Got me some components, thank you. Those are both fixed. There we go. One of the things that I want from a Knights of the Old Republic remake / Knights of the Old Republic 3, like, I just have a wish list of things that need to be on it. Influence is just one of them. Like, they need to keep that. Basically, just combine the things that were between 2 and 1.
How many you've made? I was planning on heading. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from
I'm good.
Ship, I'd do it now.
Let's hit it.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers? They check out Mandalore. All systems are green. Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even following them into darkness. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he betrayed you at the end, cast you down, left you broken at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Dang. Cray laying it on thick.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, here we go.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
They're going down.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get? None of them can escape. Let us join the battle. Our ally.
All right, let's go. Oh, I got a short lightsaber. Nice. Oh. Let's take who I have with me currently. Yep. And HK, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep them. Let's see. If they ever do truly make Knights of the Old Republic 1, I would add influence and a truly viable neutral path. I agree, that would be cool. Oh, I didn't stun hardly any of them. By enhancements, I mean more armor and weapon customization in terms of not just stats upgrades and change, to be able to change weapon patterns, stuff like that. Oh, I agree. Like, they've got too many games that there have been too many great RPGs that have been made since Knights of the Old Republic, and they all have, like, exemplary mechanics. Like, look at, like, there were, like, Mass Effect Andromeda had its problems, for sure. Like, you know, the characters were kind of bland, and, you know, there were a lot of problems with it, for sure. But it had a lot of nice things going for it. Like, it kind of had a class system, but it kind of had a flexible class system. It had, you know, it had a lot of customization in your gear and your weapons. It had a crafting system. It still had like the perks, like perk system, like where you get feats and stuff. There have been so many great things added to RPGs since 2004 that, I mean, if they didn't add those things, like, people would be disappointed. There are too many things that now, if you play a modern day RPG, we take for granted. That you realize when you play like an older game like this, what's missing. However, I say that one thing that I do wish that they would keep that is kind of similar or unique to this game is the class system. Like, I know that you can pick a Jedi Consular and go all in on strength and still be a strength-based lightsaber user. 1 second.
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter.
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here.
Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Doesn't like it when my controller is plugged in. I may be in the minority with this, but I also feel like they should keep the D&D system. I like its mechanics. I feel like if they went with a free-flowing, real-time feel like The Witcher, something would be lost. I agree. I definitely, you know, like shooters and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, but I definitely like really like the turn-based portion and the D20 system of this game. Like, honestly, if they took this game and turned it into something like maybe say Dragon Age Origins, or like how their system of combat is, or like, I mean, honestly, I would love a Divinity Original Sin 2 that was, or Divinity Original Sin type of game that was Star Wars. That would be amazing. Like, that for me would be like ideal, would be something like Divinity Original Sin. Especially because Divinity Original Sin allows you to create your own campaigns, which would be epic. What do we want to give her? Give her, I guess battle meditation's important. I haven't leveled up. I don't think I've ever brought visas with me before. Night speed. Has anyone in the chat ever played Divinity Original Sin? Do you know what I'm talking about whenever I reference that? If you have never played it, and you like the D20 system that they use in this game, highly, highly recommend you look into Divinity Original Sin. I've never played the first one. I've played only the second game, but it is a phenomenal, and I do mean phenomenal game. It is basically as close as you can get to D&D while being a video game. Let's go with Insanity. What's up, Drax? How's it going, man? Glad to see you here. Let's see. What else? I forget what all we need. I think it's time to go with toughness. We are playing on hard difficulty now. Battle meditation. Powers. Let's go with kill. That is a game also that I do like not only do I recommend playing it, oh, I don't have finesse melee weapons. That's actually like required. That is probably a game that I will play at some point on like this channel, is Divinity Original Sin, because it is such a great game. Brandon Curtis, Star Wars and D&D, 2 of my faves. Man, I am like, I don't know if I can really describe to you how sad I am, because so I just started my first D&D campaign ever in last October or November. And it's a bunch of people I work with. And we had to put it on hold because of the coronavirus. And none of them want to play, well, not none of them, but most of them don't want to play on Roll20, which I mean, I get. But I'm real bummed because I really want to play. There we go, Force Storm, let's go. More people with Force Storm, the better. Need another feat. I think this time I'm gonna go with Jedi Defense. And then let's go with Master Battle Meditation. Ooh, another, let's go ahead and give her some more wisdom. I do not know what to give her next. Let's go with Force Immunity. Recommended feats. Let's see, you need, I'm gonna give you Master Jedi Defense. I'm almost done, guys. Sorry that well, I'm almost done with her, and then I've got to do Mandalore. Gosh. Guess we go with, let's go with Drain Life. There we go. I actually was going to start my first campaign as a DM in a homebrew setting I made, and then COVID happened. Man, that sucks. Like, COVID just kind of has screwed over D&D for me, and it makes me really sad. Not super pumped about Roll20. Tried it, and it's not really for me. I've never tried it. Like, I can definitely get, like, the negatives of it. Like, I totally see that. I guess, like I said, I've never tried it, so in my opinion, like, it has to be better than nothing, but maybe that's not true. Like, I clearly don't know that that's the case. Let's see. We gotta improve this boy's dexterity. Like, a lot. Let's go ahead and do... Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Let's go. Lightning round. Power blast. Beats. Let's go with toughness. Lightning round. Let's go, let's go. Yep, close combat. Dexterity. Precise shot. Gotta have precise shot. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what else do I need? I guess, oh yeah, rapid shot. Need to have that. Let's go up 1 in Constitution so that that's even. Precise shot. Almost done. Don't need. Need. And then I guess I'll go into saving throws. Dexterity again. Feats. Oh my gosh, there is so much to do when upgrading the character. Feats. Let's do saving throws next, I guess. All right, he's done. It's very hard to get ambiance right and really convey urgency or emotion in role-playing. Still, if it works for others, far be it for me to knock it. Just started my own KOTOR 2 playthrough, Lightside Sentinel, for the second time. Nice! That is what I'm doing. I am a Sentinel. And I have had a blast as a Sentinel, I won't lie. It might be, like, my favorite class that I've played as yet. Let's do... Damage immunity to fire. Bonus feat, weapon, lightsaber, that's not helpful. Let's just do this one, the stabilizer mask. Let's do this one. That. It's nice to do a bit of everything. The Bard of KOTOR. I agree. Like, I've definitely had like a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, and then a repeating blaster. I've got a better blaster rifle than that for you. Stand by. Let's give you this, at least for now. Let's go with that for now. He says you're also not wearing anything. Let's go with this bad boy. Norris robe. You're gonna get Bendo's band, because why not? That. Get that, because why not? And then a double-bladed lightsaber apparently is what you're getting. All right. Put on my Jalshay gloves. My insight implant. That's fine. That's fine. Go with that. All right, we're good to go. Whoa! Good God. All right. It's nice to do a bit of... Yes, I agree.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's... Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. Ever since the Republic fired on bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa.
All right, thank you.
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to
People
get.
want to leave before it gets worse. Yeah, hard to believe, right? Who saw that one coming?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa.
I can't. I know one captain who can't get back into the Star Wars. Damn, that sucks. That's one reason that I really like, and I've been working on my own campaign for Divinity Original Sin 2. I just want to see what you have for sale. Because it's like all of the role playing of like D&D, but it's the combat of a video game. So you basically like get the best of both worlds. So it's kind of like Roll20, except that, I don't know, the combat is, I don't know, I feel like it's not better per se, but more streamlined for a remote setting.
Fair winds.
I don't want to talk to you. I just know that, yeah, he's gonna get pissed off.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control.
Out of control, you say? Man, if only we knew someone that knew Beast Trick. It didn't work. All right. Well, plan B is do that. Down he goes.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grew. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast.
Take the credits for the danger I put you in. I'll be going. Thank you for the credits. I recommend Knights of Pen and Paper 1 and 2. It's D&D without a license. I've never even heard of that. Knights of Pen and Paper 1 and 2. It's D&D. I can't tell if like you're joking or if that's like a real thing, because I've never heard of that.
Halt, off-worlder. What is your business on ISIS?
Just let me go.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic.
There we go.
You're free to go.
There we go. See, was that hard? I found Divinity super hard. I never passed the shipwreck stage. Like, did you play Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2? Because I haven't played 1. So, but there is also a ship. I think there's a shipwreck piece in both. Is why I asked.
Please, Captain, help me.
2.
My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon.
I do not. Do not have one for you. 2. So by shipwreck, do you mean like Act 1? Like shipwreck? Like you've been on the ship, it gets taken down by like the Kraken, and then
Please tell me you're in off-world.
you're on, what's the...
News.
Fort
You have
Joy.
a starport visa, right?
Fort Joy?
I can only...
Watch it, Keg. The cat.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no...
I'd like to see your stock. That's not good. Gel Shade Neophyte, that's actually what I'm wearing right now. Not helpful, not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. All of your stuff sucks. The intro stage. Man. I don't know what difficulty you're playing it on. Maybe you're playing it on like the hard difficulty. Like if you're trying to solo it, 100% it's going to be real hard. You can get, like once you start recruiting allies, it shouldn't be too bad.
They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that
got a
we
fight
have
coming
given
on here.
now,
Hang on.
we get
I'll be
nothing.
back
The
into this
Republic
topic.
is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands.
All right,
Are
just
you with me?
just settle down for a second.
Yes, you. It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Surely the Republic does something in return.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace for now.
All right, we're gonna go blast some more HK units, apparently. I guess I didn't get the mechanics. Kept losing basically every serious fight. I did recruit allies, playing so yeah, it's definitely like
unnecessary observation.
Yeah, we're gonna kill you. It's definitely a game like you have to be very... Oh, I need to change this back to something else, otherwise I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked by these guys. What was I gonna say? It's definitely one you have to be very tactical about, because I definitely remember like the boss fights are real hard. Like you have to have people, you have to also like specialize your people, and have them in the appropriate position. Like if you have an archer, you have to make sure he's got on an elevated position because he gets damage bonuses. You want to make sure you make use of all of your things you have with you, your gear, like knockdown arrows. If you have potions you can throw, you really like, that's really hard for me because when I play games like this, I hoard all of my stuff because I'm like, I might need it sometime. But when you get into a fight, you've got to be like able to use it and willing to use it. Can we talk later? Fine, I don't want to talk to you anyway. I'll talk after these guys are done talking. And they are proud to have fought many adversities to get to where they are now, mostly by themselves. They have given much to the Republic, and in return, General Vaklu believes independence would be in ISIS's best interest. Talia looks after her people. She should be honored. What do you know of Queen Talia? There would be deep consequences if Onderon secedes from the Republic. That is true. Rapunzel's ailing independence may serve us better. Republic protected us. For future conflict, government will be protected again. Works the Republic, she rules peaceably, and she's popular with her people. Nobles, high-ranking military, they support Vaklu. Does not have the experience of governing which ISIS needs. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to the people. He has been caught in them before. Talia is honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes leaders must know things that we can't know. I may not trust everything he says, but he's a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. Well, I mean, except for the fact that he lies to you. But if you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives?
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
I also confess I'm interested in what you think.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in
She'll be
place.
blown and ultimately to no
She will be
advantage for
blown in
herself or her
every
people.
direction.
Well, that is your opinion, Visas. Do not judge solely by what is, but what might become. Experience may be gained. Integrity is something innate.
You are so naive as well.
Ooh, lots of influence lost. Influence lost, Visas. I do the same in Final Fantasy games. Horde, Mega Elixirs, and Ethers for the final baddie, but then when you get there, but never actually use them. Yeah, nope, that's what I do too. Same. I haven't played KOTOR since about 2013, and I like it for the story, but the gameplay drove me nuts because I hadn't been used to D&D yet and didn't understand the mechanics. That's fair. Now that I do, I'm back into it and I'm hopelessly addicted. That makes sense. This game got me into D&D. Like, I started doing a replay, I started making those videos about the combat mechanics, and then one of my friends invited me to play D&D, and I was just totally in. It sounded like a blast. Man, there's a lot of people here. Let's just take a pause for the cause, boys. Sit down. Why did it only hit one person? There we go. That hit everyone. Man, they had a lot of stuff they dropped. There were a lot of people there. I'll say meditation gloves. Oh, snap. Let's go. Those are nice. About to start KOTOR for the first time. Thanks for the combat vid tips you put up last year. Don't know what class I'm going to choose. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And if you watched that one and didn't see, I did make a remake of it that is a little bit more visually and aurically appealing. So hopefully you find that helpful as well. But I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. That was... I don't know if the word is unfortunate, but it's unfortunate that that's like my most watched video, and it's also one of my worst quality ones because it was one of the first things I ever did whenever I was starting to learn how to edit videos. Choose Sentinel cough. Sentinel is fun if it's your first ever playthrough of the game and you're not super familiar.
You're not gonna find him here.
Sentinel's gonna be kind of hard, but I mean, it's definitely still rewarding. Like, the easiest way to play is easily to choose a soldier. Like, that's the easiest way, but I wouldn't necessarily just pick the easiest way.
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Well, that's not good.
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
All right.
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we have to go investigate this murder, and I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna do that on this stream. I think I'm gonna do some quick, I'm gonna do the quick, what's the word? Swoop races. I'm gonna race some swoop bikes real quick, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, I won't kill anyone. Fair enough. A consular with 8 constitution. Man, I mean, if you want to play Knights of the Old Republic like it's Dark Souls, I won't stop you. Drax, don't be mean. I know that you like Dark Souls, but I don't know that everyone else does. We're gonna race. I want to race. I'm ready to race. Let's go. Knights of the Republic Dark Souls Edition. We should, you know what? Why is, well, I just lost. I should make, I started the video, and I don't know if I want to call it a series yet because I haven't, like, necessarily sold myself on wanting to continue it. The Roll20, where I was just rolling all of my stats. I kind of want to do that, but do, like, have basically a Dark Souls kind of run where it's just basically impossible. Just see if I'm even capable of doing it. Oh my god. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you were able to come. Ah, dang it. That's what I get for looking at the chat while I was driving. Let's just forfeit this. I'm gonna lose. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna take another shot. I'm also, no offense, not gonna look at the chat while I'm doing my race, but have a good night. We're gonna try again. No, what was I saying? We were talking about Dark Souls. We'll see. I don't know. I'm also not like eyes on the road. I know. I'm also like not sold on wanting to do another Knights of the Old Republic run like anytime soon. Just because I've played a lot of Knights of the Old Republic in the past few months. Like a lot. Whether it's recording gameplay or videos, whether it's doing Let's Plays. It's a lot of one game. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it, but I need some other games in my life too. Oh, god dang it! F. Son of a... I liked the stats run. That was fun. It was definitely fun. I wished it would have been like a little weirder. Like I would have gotten some stranger rolls. Like I got a pretty like standard roll, which wasn't super crazy. Rolling stats hurts me, but it sounds like a sick playthrough. I mean, it was fun. Like I started that first episode where I did it on Paragus, but honestly, like there wasn't anything bad about it. Like I got a super playable character. Like, super playable. It was I rolled a female sentinel, I think, or was it a female consular? I can't remember. With, like, super doable stats. I'm supposed to be a, sorry, concentrating so I don't crash again. I can't see. Ooh. Let's go! Come on, tell me that was the best run. Here your credits as promised. Panar has a grudge match to see who's the victor. Wait, what are the times to beat? Oh. I have to go again. I think it was a Jedi Consular was what I got. A female Jedi Consular. And I rolled... God dang it, why is that not starting when clicking when it... going when it click? What was it? It was... I'm blanking on the alignments. Chaotic Evil. It was a Chaotic Evil character. And so basically, goal, get Force Storm and Insanity, and just go ham. Like, that is currently just the plan for that playthrough. God dang it! How did I hit that? Gosh! That angers me. I don't know if it's enough to beat that time. I don't remember what the time even was. You won. Alright, let's go again. Alright, what do I have to beat? 47. Okay, now I actually have to start doing well. I forgot that it's not like Knights of the Republic 1 where if you get the best time, it's just over. Go! Now I tell you, if you wanted something that's really hard, and I do mean a real challenge, would be playing Divinity Original Sin 2, where you had to roll a character. Because that is a game where you don't have to min-max, but you have to min-max. Like, it's definitely challenging on a normal difficulty. It's definitely doable, but there are fights, like the final boss fight in that game is probably the hardest like final boss fight I've ever played in my life. Like, I've never done a harder final fight than that game's. Let's jump. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Try to keep it PG, but that ticks me off because I'm going to lose now. But if you rolled a Divinity Original Sin 2 character, like, you could get absolutely bombed. I'm gonna win. Nope, 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 nope. Bro, I mean... I also, like, say that from someone that is, like, I have beaten the game. So, like, I think it would be different for me versus, like, you know, someone that hasn't beaten it and it's like still kind of inexperienced, like I at least know what's coming. So like even if I got some really like crappy stats, I could maybe like plan ahead. If you were doing it blind, I would never want to do that. There's no way. I don't think there's any way you could win. Because you definitely have to do some hardcore min-maxing to beat the final boss. Ooh, I missed the thing. All right, let's... Don't crash! Son of a... I don't have my glasses on. I was about to throw my glasses. I don't have glasses on today. But my contacts in. Let me race. I don't want to talk to you. Just let me race. But like, imagine rolling... I don't even know. Like, I can't even imagine rolling. Maybe I'll try that sometime. This weekend, maybe I make that this weekend's thing. I'll queue up Divinity Original Sin, and I'll roll a character, and we can just see what happens. Would anyone be interested in watching that? I would be interested in doing it, whether or not anyone watches it. So when I say that, I mean to say is, I'm probably going to do that this weekend. And if you guys want to watch it, feel free. But I think that sounds like something that could be really fun. So I did not hit that. I was out of the way. Jump! I jumped. I hit the button. I was in the air. Just let me please beat 47 seconds. He was an honorable Jedi, but the track has changed him forever. He went from pursuing a 35-second run. This Darth Swoop was born. You won. All right, I'm ready to play. I'll give you extra 500 credits. 43 seconds. This time I actually... Okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna be full on for this one. I'll be back. But I have to be full in for this race. Let's go. Now this is pod racing. Wait, what? I didn't win? What was the time? It was 43 seconds. I didn't see it. What was it? I'm gonna look at the replay. Sorry. I'm gonna look at the replay. Oh, I can't. I don't have the replay up. That's live. Damn it. Okay, I don't know what time I have to beat. I'm gonna try it again, though. Sorry, guys. If I'm clicking like a second too early, and it's making it very hard to take off correctly, which is costing me valuable seconds. I honestly think with that start I can't win, but I'm gonna try it anyway. What I need to know is how much jumping slows me down, because I'm jumping a lot. 4307. Wait, that's what I got! I just got 4307. I can't see. 4319. I'd be interested in seeing it, if only to make a decent character and play along to see how I should be playing. That's fair. I want to race. Okay, I'm going to pay attention this time. I want to cut. 4304. 43. Oh, is Divinity Original Sin 2 good? Bro. Here, how about this? I play it this weekend, and you come see for yourself, but the short answer is yes, if you are interested in D&D. If you are not interested in D&D, then no. Like, it is a hardcore, like, role-playing game, strategy, tactical combat. Like, If you like D&D, it's good. If you don't, you would hate it. So I say it's good because I like that kind of game. But knowing that that kind of game is not for everyone, I have to be honest. No! I want to race. Just shut up. Just shut up and let me race. I don't even know if I'm making money anymore off this. I mean, I am, but okay. I will say, the one other good thing about Divinity Original Sin 2. So they have it out. I don't know about Xbox. I know they have it out for PS4. And they have it out for PC for sure. Now, oh crap, I didn't know right-click jumps. Well, I didn't mean to jump. Is if you play it on PS4, you do not get this benefit. But if you play it on PC, it is on Xbox. Okay. If you play it on PC, you have the ability to create your own campaigns. I mean, literally to the detail of creating your own maps, creating NPCs, naming NPCs, placing items in the world. Like, you literally... Yes! There we go! Eat my dust. I am the Swoop champion. Oh. Yes, Swoop Racing, your favorite track to race on? Probably this one, I'm not gonna lie. I really like this track. It's really hard. It's, I think, easily the hardest track. But this is probably it. I like this track a lot on Onderon. I'm gonna start walking over that way. We're probably gonna end it. But to finish what I was saying really quick. Divinity Original Sin 2, you can create your own campaigns, create your own NPCs, create items, create the entire world, create the whole story. And it literally becomes a game of D&D where you do the in-game combat. So like all of your combat is how you would play in the game, but everything else, all of the dialogue is all spoken. Everything is role-playing except for the combat. So it has the potential to be so cool. And what I would recommend, we're gonna have to fight some more mercenaries. Imagine what they knew if you were wandering the streets. You're a wanted criminal now. What if I am? Oh, well, trust me, you're gonna go down. I'm talking about Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm talking about 2. I've never played 1. What I would recommend is there's a video on YouTube. If you guys, so I've never really watched the podcast, but if you've ever seen, I don't know, podcast, YouTube stream, whatever, Critical Role. If you're familiar with Critical Role, Matt Mercer, the famous voice actor, he's the guy that chairs or heads Critical Role. He plays as the dungeon master in a game of... He plays as the dungeon master or the game master in a game of Divinity Original Sin 2. They do the custom campaign. And... like, he plays with a bunch of other famous D&D players, and they do voice acting. And it's on YouTube. If you search on YouTube, Divinity Original Sin 2 Matt Mercer, I think it's like a 2 or 3 hour video, and it's them playing a custom campaign. It is so funny.
Is this a preface to another of your... Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain.
I think I have an idea. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Massive Critical Role fan. Yeah, go watch it then. If you like Critical Role, I guarantee you'll love this. So just search Matt Mercer, Divinity Original Sin 2. For instance, if this gives you like any sort of indication of what happens in this, it just they go insane. There was a goblin, and he had a pig as his companion, and the pig's name was Old Goober. And the clan helps, and so the dwarf of the clan says, I would like to speak to Old Goober here. Goober! Why don't you come with me and be my pet? And Matt says, Would you do a persuasion roll? He rolls a 20. He rolls a 20 on trying to convince this pig to come with him. And I died. Like, I'm not going to tell any more of what happens. I mean it. You have to go watch it. You have to go watch it because it's so funny. And it's just so much fun to listen to. And the end of it is priceless. Like, you have to, if you don't watch the whole thing, you have to watch the end. Because the end is so funny. I'm going to save the game. Oh. I'll put a link in the description of this video if you guys want, or if anyone watches the recording of this and sees me just going off my rocker about Divinity. I'll put the link in the description of this video to go watch it. It's great. Whew. Guys, we've been going for about an hour and a half now. I think it's time to call it quits. This is a good stopping point. We can investigate Dagon Gent's murder. After this, we had so many people here tonight, and I had so much fun talking to all of you. Man, there's so many people. I'm going to leave someone out if I go through it. ZMR, Mindia, Daniel, Brandon, Drax, Luke. I think I already said Luke. I don't know. Zach. So much fun, guys. I had a great time talking to you guys tonight, playing the game. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys come back. Like I said, this weekend, I'll do a Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't know that we'll make it a Let's Play, but we'll at least play a little bit of it. We'll just have some amazing fun. But guys, I hope you have a great night. Just added Matt Merch to the watch later. Thanks. Yep. Cool stuff. Guys, thanks so much for making this a great night and a great stream. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night.